In this video, I just wanted to go through some of the things that are happening with Peercoin at the moment. The first thing I wanted to show you was that there is this site called bitcoinwisdom.com, which is very good for finding out the price of Bitcoin and for Peercoin. And I didn't know it last time I did my videos. So to find the Peercoin price, you just go to bitcoinwisdom.com, then go to markets, and the main market for Peercoin is on BTC-E. So to find the PBC US price to USD, then you can see it's around $2 at the moment and has been for a while. So that's the price there. And also to find the Peercoin to Bitcoin price, you can see it's around 0.0045. So that's a little lower than it has been before. But it's a great site to see how it's doing. You can change the time interval over a day to see like how it's been doing over the days. And so you can see that's where we are now. And yeah, just take a look at that. It's a good resource. The other thing I wanted to mention was that there is also people developing something called PeerShares. So if you want to find out more about those, they're peershares.net, and they're a method of using Peercoins to be able to issue shares for companies. I didn't really understand it, so I put up a thread on Peercoin Talk, which you can see here, trying to use like an example of a local food making company. So take a look at this thread if you don't really understand it. And that's been in active development. And in relation to that, there is also a new wallet being made called PeerUnity, which will be able to be used for Peercoin. So hopefully soon there'll be a new wallet in addition to this one called PeerUnity, which should have like new features. So keep an eye out for that. The last thing I wanted to mention was there's also a thing called Peer4Commit, which is something that someone made in order to fund projects using Peercoins. And it's a great project to be able to make other projects happen. It might undergo a name change and some changes, but at the moment it's doing really well. So for example, you can look at the projects here. You can support the development of Peercoin itself. Some of Fuzzy Bear, who's the guy who maintains the Peercoin Talk forum. He's also doing some development. You can also contribute towards Peer4Commit itself, the website, and PeerUnity, which is the new wallet that's been made in collaboration with the PeerShares people. So just as an example, and because I think this is a great project, I'm just going to show you how you can use it. I've clicked on this Sigma dash / Peer4Commit, and I'm going to contribute some funds towards that. Nothing big. What you do is you find the address, which is here, and go to the wallet, send coins, put in the address here, and then just put in however many Peercoins. And anything will be helpful. So, you know, even if it's just like, I'm going to do two Peercoins. So I'm going to send that. Are you sure you want to send it? Yes. And now I need to enter my password. Enter that in there. And then for each Peercoin transaction, there's a fee of 0.01 Peercoins. Yes, that's fine. And so that will eventually go through. So those are just some of the developments that are happening, and hopefully it's been useful for people to understand what's been going on and to update their client.